Good morning, everybody. Today is May the 4th, 2012, and happy birthday to my younger brother, Danny. Today is his birthday. He is 33 years old today. I was the baby until he came along. So happy birthday, Danny. Have you heard in the news about the 23-year-old college student named Daniel Chong? Daniel Chong was arrested, well, not arrested, but taken into custody by the police department when they did a drug raid. And he was handcuffed and questioned and was placed in a holding cell. And while he was placed in the holding cell handcuffed, they said that there was barely any room to move. You know, I guess the holding cells are small. They said there was no place to go to the bathroom. Of course not, it's just a holding cell. And apparently the police forgot about him. They forgot he was in there. They had turned the lights off to where the holding cells are. It's supposed to be checked on a nightly basis. Somebody didn't check those holding cells. Somebody should lose their job because he ended up being in there for 5 days, handcuffed, with no food or water, no place to use the bathroom. He said he was forced to drink his own urine. He took the handcuffs that were on him and scraped into the wall, hoping, I guess, to find a pipe to bust to get some water. But that didn't happen. He took his eyeglasses and bit them in two and took a shard of the glass and was going to write on his arm, "Sorry, Mom." And they speculate that maybe he was contemplating suicide. After 5 days, you know, he lost 15 pounds in that 5 days. And I think the head detective, William Sherman, said that he is deeply disturbed by what has happened and offer his sincere apologies to Daniel Chong. That somehow is just not good enough. Daniel Chong is suing the department, or either the state, for $20 million. Now, we all know he's not going to get that much, but he should get at least $1 million of it. And that's just craziness. They need to have a checklist. Whoever, this is what I say, whoever was responsible for doing that checklist should be terminated, fired. So there should be a lot of heads rolling in that department that should lose their jobs. It's just, how do you forget somebody? How do you do that? If you forgot you have him in there, then apparently you're not doing your reports right. Because on the reports, aren't you supposed to say who you got in holding, what you're doing at the time, blah, 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 make a report and turn it in? Apparently somebody wasn't doing their work. But anyway. So kudos to Daniel Chong, and I hope he wins his case. He was on a talk show last night, or supposed to be on Monday night, I'm not sure, but just look it up on the internet and then find it on the talk show. I would like to hear his story. I want to watch it. I was going to watch it, but the way I work and I have to go to bed so early, I'll have to find it on the internet. So tell me what you think about this story. Do you think that Daniel Chong should get $20 million, or at least $1 million? Or do you think shit happens and it's no big deal? He was left there. Some people are going to say, and I'm sure some people are going to say, well, what was he doing in this country anyway? Blah, blah, blah. Just because he was, I think he was Japanese. And he was a college student. I hope Daniel Chong gets every bit of that money that he's suing for. And I hope that everybody involved loses their jobs. And anyway, until next time, bye-bye.